Can you imagine a hero who cannot hear the sounds of war? A hero who navigates the chaos of battle without the guidance of sound, relying solely on sight and intuition? This is the story of a woman who overcame incredible challenges to serve her country. Despite her inability to hear, she found ways to contribute significantly to the war effort, proving that determination and courage know no bounds. She was deaf in a world that often misunderstood her. Yet, she communicated through sign language and written words, breaking barriers and forging connections in the most unlikely of places. But her silence held a unique strength. In the quiet, she found clarity and focus, qualities that made her an invaluable asset. Her ability to remain calm under pressure was unmatched. This is the story of how she changed the course of World War II. Her contributions, though often overlooked, were pivotal in shaping the outcome of the war. Her legacy is a testament to the power of resilience and the impact one individual can have on history. Let's travel back in time to the 1940s. The world was at war. Women were needed to fill jobs traditionally held by men. Our hero, we'll call her Evelyn, answered the call. Evelyn wasn't like most recruits. She had been deaf since childhood. Back then, people didn't understand deafness. Many believed deaf individuals were less capable. Evelyn faced prejudice and doubt. People underestimated her intelligence and her abilities, but Evelyn was determined to prove them wrong. Section 4. Cracking the Code. Evelyn possessed a special skill. She had an uncanny ability to see what others couldn't. Her mind was like a finely tuned instrument, able to detect the slightest variations and patterns in seemingly random sequences. She was exceptionally good at recognizing patterns. This wasn't just a talent, it was a gift that set her apart from her peers. She could look at a jumble of letters and numbers and see the hidden message within. This skill proved invaluable in code breaking. During World War II, the ability to break enemy codes was crucial. It meant the difference between victory and defeat, life and death. The military needed people like Evelyn to decipher enemy messages. Her work was not just important, it was essential. Without her and others like her, many more lives would have been lost. Evelyn's work was top secret. She couldn't talk about it, not even to her closest friends or family. The information she handled was classified and the stakes were incredibly high. She spent countless hours analyzing coded messages, looking for clues. The work was exhausting and often frustrating, but Evelyn was relentless. She knew that every code she cracked brought them one step closer to victory. Her contributions helped to save lives and shorten the war. Evelyn and her fellow codebreakers were unsung heroes, their efforts paving the way for the Allied victory. Their legacy lives on, a testament to the power of intelligence and perseverance. Section 5. A Legacy of Courage. After the war, Evelyn's story remained largely untold. She was one of the countless women whose contributions were overshadowed by the broader narrative of the war. Her bravery and resilience were known only to those closest to her, and her name was seldom mentioned in the history books. Yet her impact was profound, touching the lives of many who knew her. Like many women in wartime, her sacrifices were often overlooked. These women took on roles that were critical to the war effort, from working in factories to serving as nurses on the front lines. They faced immense challenges and dangers, yet their stories were rarely told. Evelyn was no exception. She worked tirelessly, often putting her own safety at risk to help others. Her dedication was unwavering and her spirit unbreakable. But her story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Despite the hardships she faced, Evelyn never gave up. She found ways to overcome the obstacles in her path, drawing strength from within and from those around her. Her courage inspired others to keep going, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. Her legacy is one of hope and perseverance, a reminder that we are capable of more than we often realize. Evelyn's courage and determination challenge us to rethink our assumptions about disability. She showed that having a disability does not mean being incapable. On the contrary, she demonstrated that people with disabilities can achieve incredible things, often surpassing the expectations placed upon them. Her story encourages us to look beyond the surface and recognize the potential within everyone. She reminds us that heroes can be found in the most unexpected places. They are not always the ones who receive medals or have their names etched in stone. Sometimes they are the quiet, steadfast individuals who go about their work without seeking recognition. Evelyn was one such hero, and her story is a powerful reminder of the quiet strength that exists in all of us. What did you find most inspiring about Evelyn's story? Was it her unwavering determination, her ability to overcome adversity, or perhaps her quiet strength? Reflect on her journey and consider how her story might influence your own life. We all have the capacity for courage and resilience, just as Evelyn did. Share your thoughts and uncover more untold stories of courage from World War II. There are countless stories like Evelyn's waiting to be discovered and shared. By learning about these unsung heroes, we can gain a deeper understanding of the past and find inspiration for the future. Let's honor their legacies by keeping their stories alive.